What's going on, you guys? I'd like to welcome you guys to another One Take review, and this is my review of the season 3 finale of Supergirl. This episode pretty much is a culmination of everything that's been going on this season. Storylines ended, they teased some new stuff for next season. I'm talking about the stuff that I mainly liked in this episode, and I'm kind of talking about some of the stuff that didn't quite work for me. I guess I'm gonna get to the negatives first because I want to end the video on a positive note. The stuff I think that didn't work for me is probably some stuff that wasn't working for me for the entire season. It's like the whole Sam storyline where everything that's going on with her, I wasn't quite attached to. And then the fact that she's like in her mind and she actually sees her mother, and they have this stuff about the whole water thing. I never liked that they introduced that last episode, because to me it kind of felt like, hey, we just needed some way to get this over with, or some way to depower Rain. And and the fact that I'm wondering, like, how does she see her actual mother in her brain like that? That just didn't. It didn't feel earned or believable to me. That like the whole thing, and then she automatically started punching Rain and stuff. That whole aspect didn't work. I think that probably been the weak point of the episode. When the whole world was going in disaster. You see the stuff with Superman saving people, and everybody just out saving people. That part of the episode really worked for me because you see them doing heroic stuff. The one with James, or Guardian, that kind of felt weird to me because it's simply because of the fact that he couldn't convince a woman that he was going in there to save her son without him taking off her mask. Taking off his mask, and I kind of feel like, I don't know what that did, why that would comfort her. I feel like if I'm assuming somebody has superpower and they have a mask or something, that person going in, I feel more comfortable with that person going in to save my kids. I kind of feel like they can't be hurt. But when I see it's a person just like me, I'm kind of like, I can do this too. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't quite get that. And at the end, I didn't like how it was done when he said, when they're like, hey, do you have anything? Like, yeah, I'm the Guardian. And it's like, and that whole thing at the end with the music playing and everything going on with everybody, with John and Carl, everybody, Alex, everything. I would love that scene so much, and then you get to that whole thing where he's just like, I'm the Guardian, and I didn't like it like that. I kind of wish they would have kept that out and just kept the scene where when Carl and Alex was sitting on the couch, it was like, it's not confirmed, Cat Coach James Olsen is the Guardian. That worked. Like, you could have did it like that and not actually have to have him, you know what I'm saying? The part where he said, I'm the Guardian. Because that just didn't feel authentic to me. You know what I'm saying? Because it was so nonchalant, and it was like, I'm pretty sure some other stuff happened, like, wait, what? You know, but it didn't capture that, so just that one part by itself doesn't work by itself. But other things, the fact that I'm wondering why Carl mom has to leave. She can stay on Earth. You know what I'm saying? The shots with all the team together, I was enjoying that. The fact that John's father is gone now, I kind of feel like that was going to happen. But seeing John step away is something that I didn't see happen. Wynn joining the Legion, because I know, and I guess you guys know now, or if you didn't know, he's not going to be a series regular in season 4. He's actually going to have just a recurring role, that happens a lot, you know what I'm saying, with these shows. People move on, do different things, you know what I'm saying, that just happens, people have, I think Wally West, the guy, Kian, I can't think of his full name, but he's actually, I thought he was going to have a regular, he's going to be a series regular on Legends next year, but he actually, you know what I'm saying, he's going to be a recurring role as well. It's pretty natural. I didn't see it at Big Win doing it. It was kind of shocking to me when I read it, but nonetheless, it's you know what I'm saying, I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. And I think they have Brainiac in his position, and Monel leaving as well. That's something I thought he was going to actually stay. But to me, it's cool. This is why it works for me. It's simply because of the fact that now we have Carr, we have Lena, we have James, we have Brainy, but we have Alex, and the team is much more tightened. You know what I'm saying? Where people are just doing like stuff with that immediate work, and I kind of feel like this season we got too far expanded with trying to give everybody a big meaningful storyline. Like, I understand you want them to have something to do, but I kind of felt like it was like some of that stuff was like too big and kind of taken away from Supergirl, you know, and that's why I kind of feel like this episode kind of did, because she wasn't even wasn't the one to take down Rain. I kind of feel like that was the whole big thing, and the end with Lena testing the Krypton, the Rock, I can't think of the name of it. Her testing that, I know some stuff gonna happen next season. Then we get another car that came out of that in the Soviet. I don't know where, but I know the story. It's from the Superman comic storyline. I think they're gonna use like that Superman. I cannot think of the name of that comic, but you guys know the one I'm talking. You read comics, you know. It's the storyline where Superman wasn't raised in the United States; he was actually raised in like Russia, or something like that. I think it's Russia. Is it Russia? I think it's Russia. And you know what I'm saying? It is completely different. I think they're going to use that with that car or that Supergirl. She's going to be, you know what I'm saying, come up over there, and they're going to use her in a different way. And so those two are going to end up clashing. They used to have the stuff with Lena. So season 3 or season 4 look like it, you know what I'm saying, it can shape up to be pretty good. I'm not just a big fan of somebody going against themselves too much, because actually we kind of saw that this season with Sam and Rain. So hopefully if they do it right, and they have the whole the Lena aspect right, it'll work. So overall, this season was pretty good. I still feel like What's Name had the best season out of all the shows of DC Legends of Tomorrow. But this one kind of falls right there with the Flash and Arrow for me. So yeah, you guys let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. Hit that like button. Give me your prediction for Supergirl season 3, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Well, season 4, my bad. And I'll catch up with you guys later.